Was you talking to me? I set my phone down but heard powers. What dented the truck? I guessed bay door. He said tree branch. I think a tree fell on this one. Yes! Congrats off. We should have made a bet. You know what I mean? Bro.
Hello?
Hello?
What's that?
Why you sound so quiet? You alright? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm talking normally.
Put your mic in your mouth. I can't hear it. Oh, because my volume was down. Nice. Was not your fault. My volume was turned down. Damn it. Yes, I was right. Brother.
Yep.
Are you ready for some Seige?
Yes.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
You feeling like you could take on the world?
Maybe not that good, but I'm good.
Okay. All right. I believe you. All right. Terminator. Yeah. Okay. Sound good, Pickle.
I'll be back.
I just sent you an invite. Come back.
No. You said Terminator.
Oh, I understand. B's waving. Say hi to B.
I'd be. Just to clarify, your B is your youngest, correct?
C.
Okay.
Yeah, B is my youngest. Boo is the oldest.
Got it.
Boo is your bully.
Okay, I am not
Yeah,
a
good.
bully.
Yeah.
Took rats off?
The
No,
B's
not at
alright
all.
with me.
What?
B.
He's just being a big baby. I did not.
I'm not starting this tonight.
Kratov's like, nope, we're not doing this. How are you, sir? How is
my 13th reason why?
how's your Wednesday? Did you go to work today?
Pretty good. I did, and I ended up getting off kind of early today.
Ooh, very nice. Why did you get out of work early?
Because we work faster than the other department can make generators.
Understand.
So we ran out of cart space.
So are you? Let me ask you this. Okay, I'm thinking of your factory, workhouse, warehouse, whatever, as like an assembly line. Now, if in the beginning, okay, I know all of it is assembly, okay, but what do you do?
I build engines.
You build
I
engines.
I put the flywheels on engines.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you're good. So we have my department, which is engines.
Mm-hmm.
We have rotors and stators. We have which are like the like alternators, I guess you could call it, or something like that.
Sure.
You have regulators, and you have everything else, and then you have the paint department, which paints like the housing and stuff for the generator. And then you have home standby, which is where they build and test the generators.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So
So
with
you're like
this
middle
new
of the
engine
assembly.
yeah. So I'm like the last thing that I wouldn't say the last thing. Everything is kind of like its own thing. They have to take engines, put them on the thing, and then they kind of build around the engine. So
Okay.
with this new engine that we've started making it like sometime last year. But we engine line makes the engines faster than home standby can build and test them. So we end up getting through like half the day. It starts, wouldn't say moving slow, but we run out of carts and we're having to wait for them to bring carts back.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
And I'm like, and then they try to push it for as long as possible before they just let us go. I'm like, why just keep it? Why keep us here when you just let us go home?
Savannah. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Especially if work has come to a crawl and you're not able to do... I mean, you could probably do your job, but if you're being bottlenecked, that creates a problem.
Yeah, so it's like you have the
Good. How am I? I am fantastic, sweetie. I am
engine,
fantastic.
quote unquote, engine block. It's like a toothpaste. It starts in multiple pieces, and then you just kind of works its way together.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm like halfway on the engine line.
Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Easy job, I'm assuming. Like,
the job itself is easy. I despise the management. I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
I think that's anybody in a working position.
Because they try to make us do stuff that is like they don't know what the hell we're doing.
Right.
All they do, they sit up in the office and then they walk around and try to police everybody.
Correct. Correct. You know, there's a mental tactic to that, right?
Yeah.
You do? What's the mental tactic?
Well, I would think there is one. I'm not gonna say I know there is one, but
Okay, let me ask you a hypothetical question. Not really hypothetical, statistical. 90% of your workforce in that building is what?
What do you mean?
What gender?
Realistically, it's pretty even, like half and half.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'd say there's a majority men, but I mean, there's not like...
Sure.
I'd say it's like 60-40.
Okay, so we'll go with a 60-40, 70-30, okay?
Uh-huh.
However that number is, whether it's lower or higher. How do you get a man to work harder?
I don't know.
You piss him off.
Incentive. Oh.
So, if they see a bottleneck somewhere, right? Or they see production is slowing, right? You get your suit and tie on with your group of managers and you walk around and you piss off the right people. And then when they get mad, then they either roll down because they're in a supervisor position, or they piss off a group of people in which, and we all know how this works, everything spreads like wildfire, right? You could have talked about Susie taking a dump and it really stunk in the bathroom. Guess what? Within a couple days, you're going to hear about that, right? It spreads like wildfire. So managers mentally sit up in their office and they watch their black and white numbers on their computer. And then every once in a while, when there's a bottleneck or work slows or production's bad, they say, hey, listen, we're going to go down on the floor and we're going to figure out why. They don't go around and ask why. Let's be 100% honest. They go around and say, listen, guys, this is where we're at. This is where we need to be. And I need you to work harder. I need this to happen. I need this to happen. I need this to happen. In which you get annoyed, which then leads to everybody else also being annoyed, in which then stops the random talking and conversation, which then puts everybody's heads down and back to work.
Yeah.
It's a mental game from management down. So as much as the grunt force, like yourself, says, fuck management, they don't know what they're doing, they don't know anything. They know exactly what they're doing. They know.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what goes on. I'll be completely honest.
Wife took a photo of you. Nice. But that's exactly what it is, right? And then they go back and they sit in their office and they say, ha, "Mission accomplished." You know what I mean? Because they pissed off enough people or annoyed the right people to get everybody to put their heads down and go back to work.
Yeah, it's like so. There's nothing. Okay, I wouldn't say there's nothing remotely dangerous on the engine line for us to be worried about.
Sure.
It's they're policing small things. Like we're not allowed to have our hoods on hoodies. We're not allowed to have them out. So you either have to take it off or you have to tuck the hoodie in,
Correct.
tuck the hood in.
Yep. No loose
And it's
clothing,
like
chains, bracelets, that kind of thing. Yep.
yes, but there's nothing on the line for that to get caught on, unless you're like intentionally doing it. And then it's like, we're not. I see you stepped away, but I assume you can still hear me. Um, it. What am I trying to say? Like phones, they want us to keep our phones in our pockets, but it's like my supervisor, he doesn't, quote unquote, doesn't care. Like he's walked up to me and I've been watching YouTube before.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Um, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, why try to police that if it's not interfering with our work ethic,
Well,
work
right.
or it's like I'm sitting here. I don't particularly. I watch it when we're like, if the line has stopped.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, it's like background noise. Like I'll put a movie on that I've seen multiple times,
Sure.
or a show or
Yep.
something that I've seen multiple times that I know what happens, so I don't have to pay attention.
Makes sense.
Along with music, I'll also listen to music. Um, but my supervisor doesn't care, but higher up management, if they happen to, they don't pay enough attention for them to like actually catch me. But if they do catch me, they're gonna make it a big deal. Duh, why are you doing this? It's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not endangering myself. I'm not endangering anybody else. Not slowing down production. Why? There's no point. Why?
Because they're rotten.